champion Andre Agassi had 1-2 here in the second. He won the first set over Boris Becker in the tiebreak. And he's 15 love. Cleaning his own court there every time he misses one, too. The ball boys are doing stutter steps. Let him have that one. 15-all. Double fault.
Only the first. It's really amazing when you think about it. These guys between them have had a look at 12 break points, and they're 0 for 12 collectively, considering that they both have such good return games. It says a lot about how well. Wow, 2 in a row. It says a lot.
Now he missed him short, all 4 of them. How do you figure that, John?
You're letting the ball drop a little bit too low, and also he sometimes rushes. You know, between first and second serve, you lose your thought process just a little bit. Next thing you know, 15-30. Just like that, it's an ace. Well, I think he got up a little bit better to this one. Caught the outside of the line, or maybe smacked on it. That's where he was, Becker, on the run, especially on the backhand side. Boris Becker is not known for his quickness around the court. He can cover a lot of ground, being a big guy. He knows when to pick his spots, when to try to turn it on physically. Once in this tournament, that was against my brother Patrick. He had 2 days to recover, played that match on Wednesday, so he should be fine. Total missed it off that return.
So Agassi, despite 2 double faults, even things at 2-all.
I felt like Pete that game, man. Where did that come from?
Saying I felt like Pete. Pete Sampras, who gets himself out of trouble.
But also because he served up a couple doubles the way Pete did today.
Yeah.
He's trying to bring Pete down so he can be. See, Tim, he's thinking about tomorrow. You see? He's trying to sack himself in case he plays Pete.
A number of times Sampras got himself out of serving trouble, and Courier remarked on it after the match. He did feel like he had his chances.
Becker once again guessing well and topping it off with a nice lunge. Not only you have to guess well, you have to hit the shot. I guess he kept that a little bit too high. You have to assume the guy's going to guess right. Then make your shot. So if you keep it low, at least he's not going to put away the volley the way Boris did there. Just like Boris has to assume that's going to go over, which is easier said than done, because right when he hit it, he saw it, he said, oh, most likely go in the net, but you got to try to cover it anyway. Agassi actually in front of that return, expecting a more heat. Becker with the off-speed pitch.
100-mile-an-hour off-speeder. That says a lot about Becker. But yeah, obviously the speed of the ball surprised Agassi. Look at that. Man, that's not a bad second serve either.
I've got Andre's pattern down here.
What is it, Tim?
He tucks the shirt on the return and he hangs it over the shorts when he serves. I've been trying to pick this up through the tournament, and I think it's crucial to the way he's been playing here.
It's crucial to that backhand return.
Becker 3-2 in the second set. Defending champion Boris Becker. Becker up 3-2 in the second set. Andre Agassi won the first.
Frankly, I thought I'd see more rallying of that nature. Both big sluggers from the baseline. Not a lot of that. Serve dictating a lot of plays tonight. And what happens off the returner serve. So we haven't seen many extended rallies. Both players clearly capable of doing it. Not something I think Becker wants to do too often, however. Goes long.
No. He just got it. I'm not sure.
5-8.
It's right there. Doesn't matter us.
Becker obviously thinking it was long. That was Cyclopean, was it not? It was in the range.
Oh, it was very Cyclopean, yes. If it was out, it was about an inch or so. But an inch is still an inch. And the mark does come up, so.
40 love.
Becker trying to chip in charge here, but Agassi just ripped this backhand return cross court. I mean, this is picture perfect. Gets in early preparation, puts the body weight forward, pulls it cross court for winner. Tops it off with an easy service game.
That cross-court rip of Andre Agassi's, that was a 65-mile-an-hour backhand. It's got a little bit of pace on it. But more than that, it's Agassi meeting the ball early, keeping it low. That's rushing Becker, especially on these returns.
Fifteen love. Becker at 3-all here in the second set.
I know Becker's got a big serve and Andre's serves improved, but still surprised no breaks of serve as of yet. Nice volley there. Becker likes to hit that inside-out backhand volley as well.
Breaking through the clouds to bring you an overview of New York and the tennis center here in Flushing Meadows. The great green Fuji blimp. Got it. On the fly, Andre Agassi.
Catches the outside of the line of that pass. That's the one edge Becker clearly has, is that big booming serve. You know, Agassi hits some as hard. It just appears and feels like Becker's first serve more dominating. The bigger man.
15 aces for Boris. Another big serve. 4-3. Becker in the second set.
Becker leads 4-3.
Agassi in set 1. 15. John, what's Boris Becker got to do to break Andre?
He got a break there. Agassi with unforced error. So, I mean, this may sound like a broken record, but I think it would be a good time to try to attack, put some pressure on Andre. Clearly now at love 30, he gets a second serve, try to come in on it, make Agassi hit some winners.
If you joined us along the way, Pete Sampras advanced past Jim Courier to the championship match, and Steffi Graf defeated Monica Seles in a thriller.
And Graf proceeded to be doused by beer when she went back up into the women's locker room.
Those women.
Is that a woman thing?
That's definitely a chick thing. It sounds to me like it's her best buddy Renee Stubbs of Australia hitting the studs on her.
And I don't know why Becker decided to run around that backhand. He's got a good inside-out backhand. Made things more difficult for him there. Agassi gave him the first 2 points. It's a big chance for Boris here. Agassi follows out with a big serve out wide when he needed it. Agassi putting a little bit extra on it out wide.
Love 30 went away.
And Becker knows he's not going to get a lot of chances like that. Had some nice composure there. Took his time. Made sure he got a good, nice first serve into play. That looked a lot harder than 95 miles per hour. Nonetheless, got himself in front of Boris with that big serve. Was able to put away that easy four. Big game after love 30.
Throws in an ace to even things at 4. He has a set in hand.
That hole gave me chills, man.
Tomorrow, Championship Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. The men's final. Pete Sampras, former champion, takes on the winner of this match. He expects Andre Agassi.
Very high defensive lob, hoisted up by Agassi.
It's a good effort to run that down. He'd hit the big return. I think he half expected Becker not to get the volley back. Good recovery here. Now he can turn things right around after being down love 30. Second serve chance at love 15.
Miss it like that.
And the Agassi entourage trying to tell him, hey, it's good that you went for it. Keep going for it.
Yeah, he's gone into his Gabby mode here too, with his friends in the box and the microphone over there and the camera. .15. Becker just plowing along here. Only difference in the match so far, first set tiebreak won by Agassi. No breaks of serve. See, there's the service return tuck of the t-shirt. An ace will do it.